Hey collective, welcome back. I am ready to do another collective love reading for you guys. I'm going to pull on the energies today to see what is happening in the collective energy. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And we are going to get started on the messages for today, okay? Before I begin, I just want to make sure you are taking these messages as they resonate. They will not resonate for every single person in the collective. If you do need a personal reading for your own specific situation, you can always reach out. The links are in my bio. So keep in mind that if something doesn't resonate, please leave it behind, okay? It may be for someone else. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here from the messages of love. Let's see what's going on today with your person. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance? Okay, collective energy. What can you tell me here? All right. Collective energy. Any other messages here? Okay, well, this one just flipped over, so I'm going to take that one. All right, so collective today, soul tie. Okay, a soul tie. I always feel connected to you. There's someone that you are dealing with, or somebody from the past I'm getting that definitely you have this soul tie with, okay? Even if you guys are apart, you are feeling this bond, this tie, okay? Maybe it's hard to get over this person. Thoughts keep coming back to them. That's because they are thinking of you. There's some sort of soul tie here in this situation. Indecisive, okay? This person was very indecisive. I think this person could have been, I'm getting hot and cold. So 1 minute they're in it, 1 minute they're not. Maybe they give you a little bit, but not fully, and you never fully feel like you received that. Sorry about that. Confirmation from my dog. So yeah, maybe you felt that you never fully received the attention, the love, whatever it was you were seeking from this person. They were very indecisive. Maybe they didn't know if they wanted to take this relationship seriously, and they were kind of in and out. You could have also had cycles of breaking up, getting back together. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But there's some sort of third party here, okay? Some sort of third party situation here. The guidance it says here is there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Whether this was another person or there was something that was distracting them, getting a hold of their attention, this person here wasn't fully in it, okay? This person wasn't fully in it. And this could be one of the reasons why you're possibly having a hard time with maybe releasing this person here. Because they were never really fully in it. And I think maybe collective, you felt that you were in it. And so that's really hard to wrap your mind around sometimes. Trying to understand how can someone be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? Especially if they were really good at showing that they wanted to have this relationship with you. Shadow side, okay? Yeah, they had a shadow side. They definitely had a shadow side here. Something that maybe they kept hidden. Something that you weren't aware of. This person could have been wearing a mask, so this person could have, like I said, up and down, hot and cold, is what I'm getting here for this current love situation. But let's see what the Hidden Truth Oracle is, okay? Let's see what messages come out. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the Hidden Truth Oracle for the collective? My goodness, that was fast. Okay, well, let's see here. You and I were too young, okay? Holy Spirit is saying here, maybe you guys were not ready for a serious commitment. You guys could be too young. I don't know. I don't really have many followers that are under 18, but regardless, in the 20s, maybe you guys were too young. This could also indicate it was your first relationship that you've ever had, and you guys didn't have enough experience. I can't reach out. This person can't reach out. For some reason, it could be the third party situation, but they can't reach out. And it says here the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, that kind of goes hand in hand with we were too young. I think there wasn't enough experience here on both parts. And again, take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. It may not be. I'm getting here 30% of the collective story, okay? But, you know, the timing just wasn't right, okay? It wasn't right. Maybe this soul tie was here just to teach you a quick lesson about what it is that you deserve, or what it is that this person really, truly wants. But it just wasn't the right timing, okay? Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you, and that's that soul tie, okay? This person does, okay? But it just, for some reason, didn't work out. But let's see what the unsent messages are here, okay? Holy Spirit, what is the guidance? Unsent messages for the collective. What can you tell me here in this current love situation? What can you tell me here in this current love situation? Yeah, okay. So we have here, you deserve better. Okay, this person, these are unsent messages, okay? You deserve better. I think this person is starting to realize what they did. Again, they were indecisive, okay? They were indecisive, at the time, okay, when they were in relationship with you. And they know that you deserve better. They know this, okay? They know that they can feel that you you shouldn't have gotten the treatment that they gave you here. It says here, I want to spoil you, okay? Again, these are unsent messages. This person, I think, realizes now that they should have spoiled you, okay? They should have spoiled you when they had that chance, that moment with you, okay? To have this relationship. I have here as well, I will always have your back no matter what, because of this soul tie, okay? If you ever needed this person, they would always have your back, okay? It just, again, what we're dealing with here is we were too young, the timing just wasn't right, okay? I'm getting that this is a situation of not having enough experience in relationship, and Holy Spirit may be pushing you both in a different direction so that you can experience other aspects of relationship with other people, okay? It could be a twin flame situation I'm getting here, where you need to go and experience other relationships to see and learn and grow from, and possibly come back together because of this soul tie, okay? So, like it says here, I always feel connected to you. I think that this could be the case in this situation, but again, this relationship was maybe premature, and it just wasn't the right time, okay? Doesn't mean that it can't happen, but it is what it is, okay? And I know sometimes that's hard to hear, but let's get the divine masculine, feminine messages, okay, collective? All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have? Okay, so these are the messages from your person, okay? I daydream about a life with you. Again, you know, this is that I'm getting this twin flame situation here where when they had the chance to be with you, they didn't know what they wanted. You guys were too young, and they're realizing now that you deserved better, Maybe they wish they could go back in time and change this all, but they are still dreaming of this life with you because of this soul tie, okay? Do they miss you? They do, okay? I miss hearing your voice. They do miss hearing your voice. They know that you are, you know, a great person. And this is someone, you know, they know that they could have a life with you. But they weren't ready. They were indecisive. They were off balanced, okay? They were not balanced at all at the time of this relationship, okay? And they're not over you. Although you guys have gone your separate ways, they're still not over you. They still think of you, which is why you are possibly feeling this pull to still think of this person from the past, okay? So again, collective, take it as it resonates, but let's get the universe messages here, all right? Okay. Holy Spirit, what's the guidance? Yeah, I'm getting here, you guys could have been early 20s to 30 years old. This is that type of a relationship here. And it could have been, again, a first relationship. Or at least a first real, like, serious relationship, okay? Yeah. Holy Spirit is saying at this moment in time, let go, okay? It's time to let go, or it may be time to let go. Again, everyone has the free will to hold on as long as they want, but this is your guidance, okay? So it says here, make room for new beginnings on its way to you now. So some sort of new beginning. Okay, collective. So if you've gone through this, if this story sounds similar to what you've been going through, you know, this message may be for you here, but Holy Spirit is saying it might be time to let go, okay? Write it in the comments if this resonates. I'd really be curious to see how much of the collective is in this situation right now. Holy Spirit, what does the tarot have to say? Okay, 3 cards, please. So we have here the 2 of Wands in the reverse, okay? You could be in an energy right now of not knowing what's next, okay? Fear of the unknown, fear of the future, fear of what is the plan for you right now. And, you know, that's normal. That's to be expected in a situation like this, especially if you're reminiscing about this person from the past. We have here the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Definitely this was a very big disappointment for you. I feel like collective, you were all in this relationship, but this person just wasn't ready. They were very indecisive. They haven't grown as a person. They haven't put in the time and effort. They didn't consider your feelings, you know, fully. And, you know, at the end of the day, they were very unsure of what they wanted, okay, in this relationship. But, you know, for the future here, there is going to be some sort of celebration that you will have coming together, maybe with friends and families. It could be an opportunity to meet someone new. Again, we have here let go because there is some sort of new beginning coming for you. So it's coming. It's coming. And so Holy Spirit is saying, you know, keep your head up. There will be some sort of celebration here that will be coming to you soon, okay? Could be fated, I'm getting as well. I'm getting something that will be fated coming to you, but, you know, you have to put yourself out there, collective, okay? So get out there, don't be shy. We're going to get you an angel number. Let's see what we have for you today, okay? Holy Spirit, what's the guidance? Angel number for my collective. Thank you. Beautiful. You saw that fall out. 111, intuition, okay? Love this card for you guys. So let me read the general guidance, okay? Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You are on the right track. towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. There you go. Okay, new opportunities, celebration, people, they're on their way. So, pay attention, 111. If you see these signs, if you see 111, this message is definitely for you, okay? Write it in the comments, 111, if you claim this as well. All right, let's get you a super attractor message. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance from the super attractor? Your message is, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Okay, so if you are in a state right now where you feel like everything is negative that's coming in, have a little talk here with your brain, okay, with your mind, with your higher self. Say, no, thank you. Please replace that thought with something positive, okay? So when we start to control the thoughts, okay, our mindset, and make them positive, is when you will receive here. You will receive what it is that you are looking for, okay? All right, so let's get you a water oracle message. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance from the water oracle? What is the message for the collective? What do they need to know? We have here the sirens. Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. Beautiful. Okay, communicate more. Use your voice. Start talking, to people. Get out there. Expand your horizons. Expand your friend groups. Expand those social circles, okay? This is such a beautiful message. I love that. And when you do that, you will see this feeling of freedom, okay? That the possibilities are endless, right? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have from the archangels today? Archangel messages? Wow, okay. The first archangel is Archangel Raziel. Seek and you will find. Be a wise one, okay? So seek for whatever it is that you're looking for. Maybe there's some sort of research I'm getting here as well that you need to do. There's some sort of inner work or research. It could be work related, but you need to do some sort of learning. Some sort of expansion needs to happen here, okay? But I think through you seeking some sort of information, there may be some sort of topic that you're really interested in. You will gain knowledge. You will be able to grow from it. It will help you moving forward, okay? But I think right now we need to focus on something that you're really interested in at this moment in time. And then Archangel Jewels. Align with the highest, go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens, okay? We cannot control the situation any longer. We need to allow things to just flow, okay? That's why we have here, let go. Because when you do is when things will start to align for you, okay? All right. And we're going to end off today with a light oracle message for you. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance? Yeah, there's definitely some sort of growth here. I'm getting about different characteristics of people learning about relationships as well, to help you understand and grow through this situation. Light oracle message. Thank you. All right, so warrior woman, you have answered your deepest call. Oh, sorry, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you? I think this is what we need to work on here. I think that's why we were getting here. Seek and you will find, okay? There's some sort of learning you need to do to get to that calling. Apparently, you are this warrior woman, okay? So Holy Spirit really needs you to focus on what is your calling, what is your purpose here on earth, okay? I think that's where you need to put your mindset right now and, you know, really try to let go of the past of this relationship that we can no longer control, okay? All right. And then your last message is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I think this could also be part of the knowledge, part of the research, in order to gain the wisdom, is understanding people's boundaries, people and how they communicate, and when to, you know, protect your energy, protect your peace. Don't allow any type of lower vibrations affect you as well, okay? So there needs to be some sort of knowledge there that you need to kind of seek, okay? But at the same time, what do you need to enforce going forward into the next relationship when it comes to boundaries, okay? How could you have set boundaries with this person in the past, and how will it look like going forward, okay? So I think that's definitely some great advice there. Working on boundaries, not only in romantic relationships, but in any relationships that you deal with, okay? I hope that this message today was helpful, and I hope that you take the guidance, use your discernment, and ultimately make the best decision for yourself, okay, collective? I will be back soon. Again, if you do need a reading, all the links are in my bio. Okay, guys, you take care. Bye, collective.